The last time this has happened, Bitcoin rallied more than 300%. Are you interested in what it is? So am I, so let's take a look. Hello everyone, my name is Tom Squalo and welcome back to my YouTube channel on this beautiful Black Friday. And this also means minus 80% off on all of my university grade trading education. There is a link down in the description as well as in the pinned comment for today, for Black Friday. So if you really wanted to become one of my students and become a professional trader and learn scalp trading, day trading, swing trading, long-term investing, portfolio building, proper risk and money management, trading psychology, and all of the things that you need to know and proper algorithms and statistics and practice stages and how to actually delve into the real money trading and all of it, which is not covered in any other paid course in the world, literally, then go down in the description of this video right now, click the button and join my certified and accredited trading learning programs at an 80% discount only for this Black Friday, your last chance. Okay, and for us, let's get into the Black Friday price action because we're seeing some interesting price action. There's some very important stuff I really want to discuss with you guys and girls when it comes to Bitcoin. And today's going to be, since it's a Black Friday, it's going to be half day on the stock market, so we're not going to be expecting any huge volatility, but nonetheless, there's very important stuff we have to take a look at in S&P 500. And also, happy Thanksgiving, from what I understand from yesterday, because I used to live in the United States, in New York, as a matter of fact, and I used to celebrate Thanksgiving all the time. So happy Thanksgiving to all of you, and thank you very much for being part of my YouTube channel and being part of my YouTube family here on YouTube, and also part of the Discord where we are trading like crazy. 18,000 traders there. If you're not part of our Discord and seeing all of our trades, then go down in the description of this video, join our Discord channel right now. So first things first, let's get out of the way some of the fundamentals, and today we have some positive news, guys and girls, for the Black Friday. You know, it has to be some good Black Friday vibes. So here is number one, which is honestly quite good. So independent research has verified that GBTC is the grayscale Bitcoin holding, so to speak, at about 633,000 Bitcoin. So it's good, right? So we're safe and they actually have it. So because I was getting like increasingly worried about this. And as of right now, the biggest question is, you know, why didn't grayscale that? Why did they cite these security concerns? Why did they not just say, listen, we have 600,000 Bitcoin, whatever, we're good to go? So and the answer is really very simple. It's because the GBTC Securities and Exchange Commission SEC filing from January 2017, it stated that the custodian may not disclose public keys to the sponsor, trust, or any other individual or entity. This is what it says right here. So here's the answer. Jesus, they couldn't have at least said that they're not allowed because of this, whatever. Okay, so this is positive. Let's move on to the next one. And here, this is also quite positive, that Coinbase has revealed the reserves of 2 million Bitcoin worth literally $33 billion. So this is also quite positive. So we're going into this proof of reserve stuff and we're seeing whom we can trust, whom we cannot trust. I personally, for active trading, one of the best platforms for active trading is BitGet. And with my link down in the description of this video, you can get all of these bonuses. Just pause the video and take a look. If you're interested, and go join BitGet right now. They're also working on their proof of reserves, and I know their team personally. So as of right now, in this time, you know, you really want to know whom you're trusting. And this is, you know, I think we're going to see this big transition from bullcrap to really good exchanges that are transparent. So this is very positive as well. So we're seeing for, you know, this for Thanksgiving, we're having some positive narrative here, but we still have quite a few things to watch out for. So I'm going to discuss those in this video. So make sure to watch it till the end, not to miss anything. Now, when it comes to this thing right here, also, we're seeing some bailout money coming in. CZ is exploring a $1 billion fund to purchase distressed crypto assets right now. So it's like, you know, we're seeing a lot of bailouts happening in the traditional system, but not in the crypto system. But here is CZ, Superman, who's going to come out and bail out some people. So this is quite positive as well. Just wanted to put it out there. And right here is also some more positiveness. If you have, by the way, if you haven't seen my yesterday's video, you have to check it out. I'm going to link it up here somewhere. So the Fed's own economists are sounding the recession alarm and warning that more interest rate hikes could tank the US economy. So we're going to go down here. We can see a bright spot in the otherwise gloomy minutes was the majority of Fed officials supporting a slower pace of tightening so they can properly assess how the flurry of rate hikes have affected the economy. And the upshot could be a 50 basis point hike in December after 4 straight mega hikes of 75 basis points. So again, The same thing about the potential Fed pivot, or at least a slowdown of rate hikes and potentially settling for a larger target than 2% initial target for inflation that we had. And now we're getting to the juiciest part, and this is what you've been waiting for in this video. And this is the signal that the last time when it happened, Bitcoin actually rallied 300%. And it is quite an exciting piece for sure. It's very simple. And here, let's take a look. The last time, as it says right here, the last time it was that heavily oversold, well, Bitcoin obviously, the largest cryptocurrency rallied by more than 500% within just 5 months in the first half of 2022. So basically, what we were saying is the previous comparison with the stochastic and obviously the RSI as well. So right now we're seeing that we are heavily oversold, and the last time when we had it, it was this huge previous bear market relief rally. So this is something that and it was not 2020, I don't want it says 2022, so it was 2018, and this is beautiful. I mean, and we are in a similar situation right now. So does this mean a huge relief rally is due? Well, I can tell you that certainly some kind of a relief rally is due, and that's why we're actually expecting potentially a Christmas Santa rally right now with all the things discussed in the previous video. However, there is something I really have to mention, just to be honest. I really like giving you guys positive outlooks and positive news, even though most I give you negative news because there's more negativity as of right now. But we have to be realistic, and this article actually confirms this as well, right here, that even though it's all beautiful and rainbows and, etc. and unicorns, but it says right here as well. However, there is a possibility that the current crisis could be unlike previous bear markets due to the sheer scope of losses, media coverage, and regulatory scrutiny. So what this means is that this is just a model. We can imagine this is a hopium scenario that, listen, could be potentially something nice for us finally. But at the same time, as I told you so many times before, macro events don't care about all these models. If we're going to keep going down because of some cascading liquidations, because of, for example, some uncovered extra FTX contagion, it's not going to care about any one of these models. And I told you this before, and I'm telling you this again. However, still, past data shows that investors make significant gains by buying Bitcoin at oversold levels. The flagship cryptocurrency is considered to be oversold when the relative blah 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 drops below 30. So again, what this means is that right now is a great time to accumulate Bitcoin, and that's why recently I purchased extra 30 Bitcoin into my Bitcoin holding. Here's a video if you want to check it out. So now let's get to the chart that we got all this hopium out of the way, and let's take a look, because I still have my long trade open over on BitGet, and I am currently at a small loss right here of 600 and whatever dollars. So it's a tiny bitty loss, whatever. We don't really care about these small losses here, but nonetheless, so what is happening right now? We are just juggling along here to the sideways, and it's a bit alarming. And let me just tell you exactly. Well, I was taking this long trade, and again, if you want to see all of our trades, all the smallest trades as well, the bigger trades are here on YouTube, but the smallest ones, smaller ones are in Discord. So join us right now. We're making some crazy profits there. Here, I really wanted to trade the break of this resistance that could potentially put a target at about 18,500, and also because of the jobless claims and the Fed and the Christmas rally potentially. Again, this is not guaranteeing anything, it's just something that could potentially happen. So I've put in a long trade just right here at the break of this resistance, and so right now we're really not seeing any continuation, any momentum, unfortunately, but I'm still keeping it. As you can see right here, we didn't even have a 4-hour close below. Again, if we close below, then we're going to have some negative events again, then I'm gonna consider putting in just a short trade and just recoup my small loss. Certainly what we have to pay attention to, and what looks quite grim as of right now, to be honest, is that if we look at S&P, it's going up, and soon we're gonna be seeing a resistance here, which I told you about at about 4,100, which is gonna be, again, if we're gonna get rejected from here going to the downside, then this is gonna be very shitty for Bitcoin, considering that its S&P is currently performing better than Bitcoin. Same thing goes for NASDAQ. We're going up. Same thing. Look at Dow Jones. It's unbelievable. We actually broke out of this downward wedge, and usually just technically, again, these patterns, I hate these patterns in the bear market, but nonetheless, the technical breakout target of this pattern in Dow Jones puts it at about 37,000 points, which is insane. So we were seeing a lot of positivity, like quite honestly, but Bitcoin is just not moving. God damn it, Jesus Christ. But nonetheless, so I explained to you exactly when I'm going to close my short trade and potentially long trade and potentially open a short trade. But again, while it still is hovering above this resistance and could currently turn into a support, then I'm still in there. But I'm certainly not going to keep it for too long if it just goes against me. I'm not one of those traders. So remember, if you want to become a good trader and know how to do all these things professionally, Black Friday is here today just for you. So there is a link down in the description of this video to Black Friday minus 80% offer on all of my university grade trading education certified trading learning program. So you understand how to use macro events, how to use fundamentals, how to use technical analysis, and trade like a pro and make money like Thomas Crollo. So as always, peace and love, Thomas Crollo. Stay smart, stay rich, and I'll see you on the inside of my education. Bye-bye.